of the Black Hand.
Ready to fight crime wherever it may be, Ace Detective Sherlock Sooty and his two trusty assistants, Sweep and Matthew, arrive in the Sooty Mobile.
Ah, there you are, Sherlock Sooty. Well, here we are. Our first day as detectives, full of enthusiasm. The only problem is, we don't have a case. Not a suitcase, a criminal case. Where's Sweep? Oh, there you are, Sweep. Now listen, as detectives, it's our duty to fight for justice and solve unsolvable crimes. The only problem is, Sweep, we don't have a case. We don't have a case. Not another suitcase. Take it away. Look! I've just witnessed a bank robbery. It's a bank robbery. We must catch that man. Who was he? I don't know. Do you know? He doesn't know. We don't know. Look! A rubber sucker arrow. Look at that. Hang on. What's this? It's a message. The Black Hand. Professional criminal, master of disguise. Catch me if you can. Look there, boys. A black hand on the bottom. That must be his trademark. Well, do we take the case on? Good. Come on, boys. Let's go and get it. You see it, boys? Ow! Pull it! Oh. Look at that. Freshly sharpened. Yes, freshly sharpened. Let's get back to the van. No rubber sucker. A fiend. Right, now listen, boys. This Black Hand is obviously a dangerous criminal. He's desperate and very, very dangerous, and we're going to catch him, right? Right. Come back, come back. This is the real thing. We're real detectives. We've got to keep the streets safe for people like, well, like this little old lady here. Excuse me, madam. I'd just like you to know that we're 3 detectives, and we're keeping the streets safe for ladies like yourself.
Oh, that is most kind of you. It's nice to know that somebody cares.
Yes.
May I shake your hand?
Yes, of course.
Take this bowl of porridge to keep your strength up.
What a nice old lady. You see, that's the sort of old that... A black hand! Look, Sweep, a black hand! I've got a... I'm under arrest. I'm not the Black Hand. But who did this? That old lady who gave us the porridge. The porridge?
They didn't recognize me because I am a master of disguise.
There's a note here. This bowl of porridge will go splat in 30 seconds, signed, the Black Hand. Ah! Quickly, Sooty! This must be the timing mechanism. Get some tools. It's going to go splat in 30 seconds.
What will become of Sooty, Sweep, and
Try and
Matthew?
defuse it, Sooty.
Will this case be their last? Will the Black Hand succeed where others haven't tried? Will Sooty stop the clock? As the seconds tick by, we ask the question. Will the porridge go splat?
Sooty, cut the red wire. Do it now.
If you want to know what happens, don't miss our next exciting episode, The Thread of Evidence.
Wasn't that exciting? Yeah! Well, I know what happens next, but you'll have to wait to find out. But you won't have to wait to find out who this week's guest artist is, because right now we're going across to Colin's computerized memory bank. Over to you, Colin.
Memory bank, memory bank, memory bank.
Now here's our very special guest.
Alan Randall, Alan Randall, Alan Randall.
Reading, writing, arithmetic, taught to the tune of the licorice stick. You were my gal in calico, and I was your silly bashful beau. Mary had a lamb, fleece was white as snow. Now Mary had a little lamb, his fleece was white as snow. And everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. Simple, simple Simon, he was going to the fair. Now simple Simon met a pieman going to the fair. Said simple Simon to the pieman, let me taste your ware. Humpty, Humpty Dumpty, sat upon the wall. Now Humpty Dumpty on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a little fall. All the king's horses and his men couldn't put Humpty back again. Ringle, ringle roses, pocket full of posies. Yeah!
Thank you very much, Alan Randall. Did you enjoy that, Colin? It was... Colin? 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 Colin's not well. I must go and tell Sooty and Sweep about this. Sooty? Sooty, Sweep! What's all that noise about? Oh, there's somebody inside the computer. Are you in there, boys? Come on out. Oh, here's Sweep now. Listen, where's Sooty, Sweep? He's in there. I'll see if I can find him. Sooty. Oh, here he comes now. Come on out, Sooty. What on earth's all that noise about? Colin's on the blink. I thought he was. What's the matter with him? He's off his tapes and he can't keep his silicone chips down. That sounds serious. What can be causing that? He might have a swollen transformer. Well, what on earth are we going to do for him? Check his oil? Haven't you checked his oil, Sooty? Well, we ought to do that. You go and get his dipstick. No, we really ought to be checking the oil. What's that? Look, be careful, Sooty. Be careful. Look, is this his dipstick? Right, well, let's put it in the oil hole. There it is over there. Give me a hand. Sweep, grab hold of the end. We'll just check his oil. All right. Is it right in now, Sweep? Is that it? No problem. All right, pull it out then, Sooty, and we'll just check that it... What's the matter? It's stuck fast? No, give it a good pull. Come on, pull it. You still can't get it out? Sweep, get on the end and help him to pull it out. Come on. Pull! Pull! He still won't budge. I'll have to give him a hand. After 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Pull it! Oh! Sorry, I'm sorry. Come on, stand up. Stand up, come on. Look, I'm sorry about that, but at least we got the dipstick out. What's the reading, Sooty? There isn't one. Sweep, that's your fault. That's because you didn't push it in far enough. Let's have another go. Let's push it in again. Here we go. Right to the very end. That's it. Is that it, Sweep? No problem. Right, well, all we're going to do now is to pull it... It's moving up and down. Sooty, don't just stand there. Grab hold of it and pull it out. We don't want you bouncing up and down. Sweep, get on the end of it and stop it from bouncing up and down. They're both bouncing up and down now. Hang on, I'll give you a hand. Look, I don't want to bounce up and down as well. Look, let go of it, Sweep, Sweep. Just stop. Just stop. Because what... It's disappeared. Have a look down the hole. I'll have a look and see if I can see. Hang on a minute. It should be down this little hole here. Oh, very funny. If you think it's so funny, why don't you come and have a look? Go on. Just wait for this. This should be funny. You go and have a look, Sweet. Go on. Well, you can't see anything. Well, that's very strange, because when I had a look down... Oh, you're smiling all over your face. Why don't you go and have a look? Go on. Have a look, Sooty. You see it sticking out of the end? Well, I couldn't see it sticking... Look, we've lost it, and it's gone in there for... It's probably never come out again now, you know. Oh, just... It's here. Just a minute. Hang on, it was never that long before. Quickly, Sweep, grab it. Don't let it disappear. Look, Sweep, hold on to the end of it. We've lost the dipstick. You tell us if you see it again, won't you? Where? It's there. Why? Just a minute. Why? Don't let it disappear, Sweep. We've lost it again. Tell us if you see it again. I don't know where it's going to come up next. No! What? It's all right. We've got it now. What's the oil reading, Sooty? Perfectly normal. Perfectly normal after all that... Oh, I lost it for good now, but at least the oil reading was normal. So what can we try next to? Check his tapes. Now, that is a very good idea. You go and check his tapes, Sweep. You see, computers are worked by hundreds and hundreds of different tapes. And if they go wrong, well, the computer just packs up. How's it looking, Sweep? You think he's thrown a loop? Turn the machine into reverse, Sooty. We'll see if we can rectify it, Sweep. Hang on. Just a minute. There's tape coming out all over the place. You're going to rescue Sweep. Well, be careful, Sooty. Look at all this tape. Sweep, be careful in there. Listen to that noise. It doesn't sound right at all. Now, Sweep, I should get that. Look at that. Sooty, are you all right? Thank goodness you're all right. Sweep, are you all right as well? Thank goodness, but I'm sorry, boys. I'm afraid that we've lost Colin. I'm very sorry about that. Poor... Excuse me?
Yeah?
What are you doing here? Who are you?
I'm your new cleaning lady, and I'm just doing a bit of hoovering.
Hoovering?
Yes, hoovering.
Vacuum, vacuum, vacuum.
Oh, yeah,
Vacuum,
Just a minute.
vacuum,
Not
vacuum,
vacuum?
no, vacuum.
Hang on a minute. I think I've realised what's been the matter with Colin. He's fallen in love with the vacuum cleaner.
Not vacuum.
Fancy that.
Vacuum.
Well, listen, I tell you what, he seems to be all right now, so I think we should all go and celebrate down at Sooty's Disco.
Come on, everyone, at the Sooty's Disco. It got me rolling like a wheel on the road, turning round and round, nowhere to go. I gotta find out if you're feeling it too.
and girls, we've come to the end of the show, but don't forget you can join us again for the Sooty Show the same time next week. Bye, everybody. Come on, let's